Hey guys, it's Ashley. Today we're going to be doing lesson number 20 for the 4th grade worksheet. So I'll solve the highlighted problems, starting with number 1. It says rename each fraction as a mixed number and each mixed number as a fraction. So we'll go ahead and do number 1. So we know that 5 over 2 needs to be simplified. So we're going to find a number that will fit into 5. So we can do, we'll write the denominator like usual, and we can multiply 2 by 2 to get 4. So if we do 5 minus 4, we get 1. So this will be our new fraction. So as you guys can see, from the denominator to this number, it's multiplication. And from the whole number to the numerator, it's addition. So just remember to memorize that. So our new fraction is 2 and 1/2. Oops. 2 and 1/2. And number 2, we have 9 and 1/3. So I'll do it down here. We want to turn this back to the unsimplified version. So in order to do that, we'll multiply this way. And we'll add this way. So 3 times 9, again, leave the denominator as is. 3 times 9 is 27, plus 1 is 28. So this is our new fraction, 28 over 3. Now we'll do number 7. So here we're comparing, writing less than, greater than, or equal to signs. So remember, in order to compare fractions, you need to have a common denominator. So we have 3 over 10 and 3 over 8. So in order to make this a common denominator, we can multiply both to get the common number of 80. So we'll multiply this by 8, and whatever you do to the top, or whatever you do to the bottom, you must do to the top, and vice versa. So we'll do that. So we get 80 and 24. We'll write the box. Then we get 30 over 80. Now that the denominators are the same, we can ignore them and just look at the numerator. So 24 is less than 30, so that will be our sign. Next, we'll do number 8. We have 3 numbers this time. So first we're going to make them all into common denominators. We have 1/2, 3/4, and 7/8. Okay, so just by looking at this, we know we have to fix these into the common denominator of 8. So we will do 2 times 4 times 4 times 2, and leave the last one as is. So we have 6 on this one, and the last one is just 7/8. So we won't look at the denominators since they're all the same. And comparing these, we know that it's less than and also less than. Okay, next we'll move on to the second page. We have problem solving practice. I'll be doing number 3. The question says, a spinner has 12 equal sections. So we know that this has to be our denominator. 2 of the sections are blue, 3 of the sections are yellow, and 2 of the sections are red. And 5 sections are green. So which color covers 1/4 of the spinner? So we'll make a fraction for each of these. So 2 are blue. So since the whole is 12, we'll do 2 over 12. 3 are yellow, 3 over 12. 2 are red, 2 over 12, and 5 are green, 5 over 12. And it's telling you to look for the color that covers 1/4 of the spinner. So we'll just pick whichever fraction equals 1/4. So simplifying these, 2 over 12 turns into 1/6. 3 over 12 equals 1/4. 2 over 12 again is 1/6. And 5 over 12 cannot be simplified. So we automatically know that 1/4 is right here, and that is going to be yellow. So the answer choice is D. Next, we'll be looking at review and test prep. Write the fraction in simplest form. We did this on the first page. So again, we'll be doing 3 2/3 and making this into, turning it back into the other form. So we'll do multiplication here and addition here. So 3 times 3 is 9, plus 2 is 11. So it'll be 11/3. And number 7, it says find the value of n. So n is called a variable, which is n. So number 7, you can just knock off the zeros. So we have 36 divided by n equals 6. So what can n be? You can go 36 divided by 6. Oops. 36 divided by 6 equals 6. So we'll write 6 equals n. And you have to put the equals n. This is very important. And last problem, we'll do number 9. It is just simple division. You guys probably know how to do this. We're just doing 1,569 divided by 3. So look at the first number and see if it fits in. If it doesn't, look at the first two numbers. 3 goes into 15 5 times. So subtract 15, get 0, bring down the 6. 3 goes into 6 twice, and subtract 6, 0, bring down the 9. 3 goes into 9 3 times. Your answer is 523. Okay, now we'll do the last page. We'll be doing word problem practice. Number 1 says, a cup holds 8 ounces of liquid. Mary uses 24 ounces of milk to make waffles. How many cups of milk did she use? So the first sentence is something that we should automatically underline because it gives us a clue. 1 cup equals 8 ounces. And it says Mary uses 24 ounces. So we'll do 24 ounces equals how many cups? 8 times 3 equals 24. So we'll just do times 3 on this side. 1 times 3 is 3. So we know the answer is 3 cups. Okay, I'll show you guys the answer key now. All right, great job, guys.